Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunrise dose of Meta Zen. That's Meta with 2 T's. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. That's right. No matter how late you stayed up last night. Hey, it is that time, my friends. It's time to do that thing that we do so very well when we come together in amazing unity. Glorious unity, beautiful unity. How we'll go with beautiful. Yeah, that sounds good. Hope all of you are well rested on this Taco Tuesday Eve. It's a great way to look at Monday, isn't it? Great way to look at Monday. Hey, it's another day closer to the weekend. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And if you did not, hey, let's have a simultaneous sip before I jump into that. Let's have a simultaneous sip. I'm drinking out of my hippy dippy cup from Jimena. That's right. So have a simultaneous sip with me, if you will. Angie Bell, good to see you didn't sleep. Well, I don't think our witchy Trista slept last night either. So is this a thing? Is this a thing? Is it one of those things, we should say? Maybe so. And I just realized I have a nub boop right here on my glasses that I need to remove real quick. Excuse me. Talk amongst yourselves. 1 second. I apologize. All right. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to have on your glasses is a nub boop. There we go. All right. Let's get that sip. Yummy coffee. So if you did miss NTR last night, you need to go back and watch that. It was fun. It was fun. It was all about the fairies, the fae, kind of both of them. A little bit into how to see them, and plenty of speculation as well. Plenty of speculation. That's right, plenty. No, it's nothing like that itchy fingers. No. So if you're looking for that sort of stuff, you need to go somewhere else. All right, let's get over to some mega loud shout-outs. Radar, great to see you. Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer, great to see you. Lottie B, good to see you, Lottie. Millie De La Prete is here. Earth Mother Millie, good to see you. Hey, Mo, Michelle, good to see you, too. Good to see you, too. And Mystic John, all the way from Britain. Good to see you, Mystic John. Yeah, oh, hey, I really enjoyed your you had your camera set up in a hotel or something, like on a bar. That was pretty interesting. And I heard a few things in that video you put up. I didn't hear them, so I may have to go back for a rewatch on that one. Tina, great to see you. Great to see you. Let's see, what else here? What else? Let's see, it looks like I think I have everyone covered. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Let's get over to our energy practice right now. I am sending one of the 4 symbols on the screen. Oh, I'm sending one of the 4 symbols on the screen. Let me take a quick look at the poll. I put it up in the poll, so whichever one's resonating with you. I am sending one of the symbols on the screen, and I have some help today. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so I'm sending one of these 4 symbols out to each and every one of you. Is it the infinity symbol? Is it the thunderbird? Is it the labyrinth? Or is it the Om? Om? It's one of the 4. I'm sending it out to each and every one of you right now. So just reach out to my energy. Reach out to it. Very good. Very good. Is it the thunderbird? Is it the Om? Is it the labyrinth? Is it the infinity symbol? Nope, the Ankh is not on there, Angie. Yes, it's a Monday. It's another opportunity for us to shine, for us to send that beautiful energy out to our planet, to do the thing that we do so well. Send this beautiful wave of truth. That wave of truth out there. Yeah. Is it the infinity symbol? Is it the labyrinth? Is it the Om symbol? Or is it the Thunderbird? Hey, Lovey, great to see you. Great to see you. And Bonnie, good to see you, Bonnie. A couple more moments of this. I have some help today, too. So we'll see how that goes. And be sure to vote on whichever one you're receiving right now, or you can wait. You can wait till the end, because we're going to send it again during the session. Yeah. Send it again during the session. So is it the infinity? Is it the Thunderbird? Is it the labyrinth, or is it the Om? All right, it's out there. It is out there. Let's get over to our main room. We've got some administrative things to get to. I do sound British when I say that, even if I convince myself. All right, let me do some scrolling. In Third Love, it looks like we have Christine Fryer. And in Second Love, we have Christine Fryer, beautiful message. And in First Love, we have our very own Earth Mother Millie. Hey, it's been a while, Millie. It's been a while. I'm putting you in the book right now. So, Millie, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow, because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Monday sunrise session of TruthWave on March 16, 2026. Here you go, Millie.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Millie De La Prida, give her the appropriate amount of accolades within chat, and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Here you go, Millie. So spam those emojis if you have access to them right now. Let our dear friend Millie know that she's in fact loved by so many. Thank you. Hey, Richard. Good to see you, man. Thunderbird because of birds. Okay, that's good. That works. Excellent. Oh, something else. Well, I'll get to that. I will get to that. All right, let's get over to our practice. To our diagram. We're going to talk about this a little bit more. On the screen, you can see a nice golden ring that represents the unity consciousness sphere, that it's all around us. It's way out there. It's hard to see with a telescope. Yeah, we'll say it that way. But also, part of these things that we talk about, part of them you're going to see. You're going to see through your third eye. You're going to see in your mind. You're going to experience them, or you're going to interact with them. However you do it, because we all have these different ways of doing things, different ways of seeing things. And that's okay. That's okay, because look, all of those different ways of us seeing and experiencing things brought us together right here in this moment of unity. And that's cool. That's beautiful right there. Hey, Karen Price, great to see you. And of course, right here on the screen, we have our 3 choice nodes. We call them choices because you can make those choices anytime. And it's not always easy, and you don't always feel like it, because you could be walking around in a funk and kind of enjoying it in a sense. You ever notice that? I'm in a funk, so I'm going to walk around and be in a funk. Well, okay, that's your choice. But you could walk around and enjoy too. You could walk around in peace. We all know how to pull that joy into our bodies, so that's right, we do. We're going to be doing that in about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. There's our bath maven as well, Serena, great to see you. So, and then of course, to pull that truth in, right when you rise, you can say, hey, I'm going to walk my talk today. I'm going to live in my truth. I'm going to be me today. Boom, set that intention. Set your intention for peace, regardless of my crazy drive to work. That's an hour both ways uphill. I'm going to be in peace regardless of all those people out there trying to ruin my day. Not intentionally trying to. Well, there's a few out there. There's a few. Yeah. And then, of course, joy. We know how to pull that joy in. Just put that smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. And that joy will soon follow. But sometimes you got to egg it along a little bit. You got to give it. Just like we support ourselves. We support ourselves internally with our thoughts, with our speaking, the words we speak about ourselves. That's right. That's right. Then we have our special node, our love node. That's right. We call it special because it can be mainly agape around here, but it can be romantic love as well. That's why we call it special, because it can kind of be both of them simultaneously. Yeah, because you have agape love for some people, and other people you have romantic love and agape love for. So now there you have it. There you have it. And then we have our other power nodes, the unity consciousness sphere, of course, being one of the power nodes. The other two, of course, Father Sky, that he brings that celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights and all of these sessions. So anytime throughout your day today you need a little boost of energy, or right before you hit the gym, do anything, go for a walk, pull on that Father Sky energy with the intention, hey, I need some energy. And guess what? You can do it right now. Do it with me right now. Just pull on that Father Sky. Need some energy? Just pull it in, and it'll soon arrive. And of course, if you need to be grounded, regardless, even if you're in an airplane or 50 stories up in a high rise, if you need some grounding, reach out. If you're feeling scattered, reach out to Mother Gaia. Reach out to her. You'll soon feel that grounding arrive. All right, let's get over to our main room. Get to our main room right here. If you have not done so yet, my friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you, even if it's more than one. Either way, if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or come into the session, either way works. Either way, can I say that one more time? Either way, you're going to hear, I did it again, 3 loud sounds like clear energy. I will put up protection, and we will proceed, because it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. Our beautiful garden. Everything is coming alive. You can feel that wonderful air on you. That's right, it's the perfect temperature. Your clothing feels amazing because it is all natural. You see the flora and fauna coming alive. All the plants are turning towards that sun. The bunnies are bunnying. Everything is beginning to get active, just like us on this wonderful sunrise. Now look out beyond that sun that is already warming your face, warming your body. Look out beyond that sun, my friends. And there you will see we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. Very good. And as we continue to float in, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. And this is a perfect example. You're already feeling that energy. And many of you are half a world away, yet you can feel that energy instantly. And as we continue to float in and take those hands into ours, take those hands into yours right now. Very good. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. Isn't it so very nice to be loved, to feel loved? It is. It is. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of joy. Let's make some room for that joy. Since we've already decided to bring it in, we'll make some room for it. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. Let's take that final step together, my friends. Let's put that beautiful smile on our face. Put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this wonderful gift of joy right now. There you go. Beautiful gift of joy. Share that gift, this gift, with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything in these last days of winter, be infected with a smile, as they are highly contagious. That's right. So put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. There you go. Feel that beautiful joy flowing into your body. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that wonderful desired state of being. Very good. Very good. So give yourself a moment and enjoy this wonderful feeling. That's right. You are in joy, my friends. And realize each and every one of you achieved this state on your own. You did this, and you can do it anytime throughout your days or nights. So try it. Also, look down in your heart space. Now look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. So let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Those 3 words being, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is pulsing larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment, my friends. Let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands, my friends. Observe them and notice. Notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Let's reach out to it. Let's reach out to it and expand that energy towards ourselves. Let's expand our energy. Just expand it towards ourselves, right to about there. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our blue source energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. We're going to go after that low-hanging fruit as we typically do first. We go after these little things that glom onto us. We get rid of them. I don't even like the thought of those things hanging out on me any longer than they need to. So I purge them every 12 hours at least. That's right. These little things, anything that's glommed onto you since the sunset session last night or since our last session together, let's gather them up right now. Could be things like driving, could be social media, the news, a conversation that's not sitting well. There you go. Put it all in that first ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there right now. Very good. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let those hands linger in that blue source energy for a few moments. Let them linger. Excellent. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice. Notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for that second ball of muck and gunk, my friends, Let's release any extreme dislike we're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Let's release it right now. Release it right now. Any self-doubts, self-limiting beliefs, let's release those as well. Very good. Very good. Any fear you're experiencing, let's release that fear right now. Any fear, put it in there. Any anxiety, if just hearing that word causes a pang in your belly, you might have some to release, my friends. So release that anxiety as well. And any worry, let's release that worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem, and we definitely don't want to do that. Any pain you're experiencing right now, whether it be physical, spiritual, or mental, let's release it right now. Put it in that second ball. Now let's go after the source of any pain we're experiencing as well. The source of any pain, release that source pain. Very good. Very good. And if you have any sickness that you're experiencing right now, any sickness, let's release that sickness into that second ball as well. Very good. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, go ahead and get it in place. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. There we go. Put it in there right now. Very good. And my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you right now, something attached to you that is not serving you, just feeding off of you, hey, let's slough that attachment off like a heavy backpack right now. Slough it off. Very good. And put that backpack of attachment in that third ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there right now and be done with it. Very good. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency, a very broad and high frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, as they're not even operating in the same frequency. That's right. Not even the same frequency. So no, I want each and every one of you to know that you are fully protected within this space and also outside of this space. So walk tall knowing that you are fully protected, my friends, as you're out there being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. That's right. So no, walk in that knowing. And it's not an arrogant thing, my friends. It is simply that knowing that you are fully protected no matter what. So it is. Now as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're gonna leave that blue source energy in its expanded state. Just for a few moments, we'll be back. In the meantime, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment and look around our garden, my friends. Isn't it beautiful? Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that squeeze in return, as it is time for our second gift, and that is the gift. That is the gift of presence. So please join me right now in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. As being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully attentive right here, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Let's do so now. Reach out to that unity consciousness. Very good. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark right there within you. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look to the center of our circle once again. Our blue source energy is still out there, pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our heartbeats with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Very nice. Very nice. Feel our heartbeats coming together. Can you hear them coming together as well? Feel our hearts coming together as one. And realize our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very nice, very strong energy for this first push. If you found yourself on a node today, make that the primary energy that you're amplifying. Because we come here, we gather here, we come to grow and amplify, my friends. We grow on a personal level and we amplify all these nodal energies out there. That's right. That's why we never leave this session drained in any way. Because we're here amplifying and sending our intention as well. Our beautiful intention of peace, of love, of all the nodal energies. That's right. So if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, make that the primary one you're amplifying, but be sure to give some love to the others as well. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning these nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, and then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's beautiful crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now tighten that grip just a bit. Tighten that grip. Let's all take 3 steps back. Take 3 steps back, expanding our circle. And notice how you're pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand our circle. But look, notice your energy. Your energy is still in that desired state. That's right. Let's take our 3 steps forward back to our original positions and look at the medicine here. The medicine, of course, being that no matter how much you are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout your days or nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that your energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, you are 100% in charge of your reaction. Always. Know this, my friends. Live this. And you will know freedom. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share your experiences after the session if you're so led. It's not a requirement, but you may find others have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, guiding it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands once again, back to our beautiful garden. That's right. Take another moment and look around our garden, my friends. See everyone gathered here, wearing their comfy clothing. The temperature is perfect. Everything is perfect, my friends. Perfect for you. Now give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Can you? Let's give it a moment. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right, it's thinned even during this session. And what that means for all of us is that our energetic intuition is coming in. We're remembering these wonderful abilities. We're remembering more of our clairs. Our clairs are heightening. That's right. That's right. Have you noticed you're beginning to know things now? You're knowing things. You're stepping into the knowing. And that's the truth right there, my friends. That is the truth in everything. And that's because we're all growing, of course, but the veil is also thinning. And the great thing about this remembering that is upon us is that all of you are ready. You are ready for what is coming, my friends. You are ready. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Nice big squeeze. Nice big squeeze, and release those hands now, as it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. That's right, put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here and we're still practicing, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your palms. Very nice. Very nice. And very soon, with some practice, my friends, you'll be able to create your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. So keep practicing. It will come very quickly. That's right. Very quickly. So please remain in our circle with us as well. And for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you. Not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours, my friends. So let's step into our sphere bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Love that. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble. Feel it. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends, not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours. That's right. All yours. Now look around your sphere bubble. What's it look like in here? What's it look like? Is it beautiful? Is it Spartan? Is it very simple or very busy? Is it just a field with a bunch of cats running around and dogs playing together? Is it a celestial landscape? You're on some foreign planet with the most beautiful nebula out there in the sky. Make it about yourself, my friends. Make your sphere bubble, the interior, about yourself. That's right. Make it your place to be. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. That's right. Still. And look up above it right now. Look up above it and you're going to see one of the four symbols that we sent out to each and every one of you earlier. Let's try to have a bit of help today. That's right. So look out there. Look just above that blue source energy. Let it flow to you. Let it come to you. Remove your desire to be correct, as I remove my desire for you to be correct. That's right. Just putting it out there. To let it flow to you. Just look out there just above that blue source energy, that beautiful sphere. Look out just above it, sending it out to each and every one of you as well. Whether you're in a sphere or bubble, I'm sending it out to all of you 9 times. Very good. It's out there, my friends. Let it flow to you. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out in every direction. Out in every direction until our fingertips are touching the inside of both sides of our sphere or bubble. And realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, and your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Let's reaffirm our connection first. Unity consciousness, reach out there. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Now, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is magnificent. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating her beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of her atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, our beautiful garden. As it is time for our third and final gift, my friends, and that is the gift of self-full love. That's right. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And squeeze, my friends, squeeze and love on yourself because you're worthy of this love. You are worthy of it. 100% worthy of this love. And it all starts right here, right now with this embrace. This is where love begins, my friends. Right here with this embrace. This is a beautiful self embrace that you are doing for yourself. That's right, you are loving yourself. For some of us, it could be the very first time you ever love on yourself. Instead of going through 2 or 3 intermediaries and getting a little bit of love back, or from a romantic partner, yeah, you're getting love there too. But is it self-full love, my friends? Self-full love starts right here with this embrace. This is what we need. This is what our planet needs. Every being on our planet needs self-full love because you're learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. That's why there's nothing selfish about it, because as you learn to love yourself much more deeply, you're learning to love others just as deeply, my friends. That's right. There's nothing selfish about self-full love. Nothing at all. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, put that smile on your face. Be happy in this moment. That's right. Choose happiness, my friends, because it is a choice. Choose to be happy when you're loving on yourself, when you're having this beautiful moment. And that even enhances it even more. Feel that love. Feel that love, that self-full love flowing through your body. Breathe it in. Very good. Be your biggest supporter. Be your biggest cheerleader. Of course, we don't do this in any kind of arrogant way. We're doing it in a self-full way, my friends. So keep those thoughts. Keep those thoughts of yours positive. Keep them supportive of yourself. That's right. Be your biggest advocate. Do it in the most beautiful, self-full ways. It'll change your life, my friends. And you will notice that conditional love that you walked around with in the past is beginning to fade. That's even conditional love for yourself. That's right. No buts, my friends, no buts. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and realize that your words, not only your thoughts, but your words are just as important, especially when speaking of yourself, because you're the first person to believe and hear everything that comes out of your mouth. So keep them supportive, my friends. It is nice to always be supportive to others as well, but start with yourself. Start right here, right now. Make that decision to make that change in your life. And that change is just moments away, my friends. Repeat after me aloud, please. Repeat after me aloud and say these very words to yourself. Say them to yourself. Especially, it's so wonderful to hear, but also because you may need to hear them. Here we go. I love you. 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 I do. So it is. Continue to squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Pull them in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and release them now. Release them now. Let's put some truth spirals right there on our shoulders. Put some truth spirals right there. And drop down to your biceps. Put some there as well. Now to your forearms. Now to your wrists. Now to your M's. And now to your fingertips. Very nice. Now hold those arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. And if you've been hanging out in chat, come jump in this circle, my friends, as it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. That's right. That's a lot of love about to be exchanged here. So come into this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you'll find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Take them in there. Take them in right now. Squeeze them and love on them, my friends. As you feel those hands of your neighbors coming together in the small of your back. So tighten those arms, everyone. Tighten your arms just a bit. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. Now let's all saturate this circle. Let's saturate it with our familial love, our love for one another. Just put it out there around our heads. Get it flowing around out there. Let's put it out there right now. The love, our familial love, our agape love for one another. Yeah, you may feel a little bit of romantic love in there because we do have some couples in our midst. That's right. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's receive this first wave of familial love together. Let's receive it together. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow down over your torso, over your hips, now all the way down your legs and just past your toes. Feel this wonderful wave, this first wave of familiar energy, this loving energy flowing into your body. Very good. Feel it flowing in. Just about ready to quickly top you off right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you will see that beautiful blue source energy still fully synchronized to your heart and still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing all this beautiful energy to you. That's right. Now look just above it. Look just above it. Look up a ways above it. And you'll see our love node slowly floating down where it's going to take up station above that blue source energy. But while it's floating down, let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. Receive some loving energy and funnel that loving energy all the way around our circle. Funnel it around. Very good. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's let's do this together, of course. Let's receive this second wave of loving energy. Right now, feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your décolleté, your chest, down your back, your ribs front and back, over your button, your waist. Feel it flow over your hips, now down your thighs, past your knees, down your shins and calves, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in and in. And did you notice the subtle difference between the first wave and the second? That's right, love comes in so many frequencies, sub-frequencies. There are as many frequencies of love as there are words that try to describe this amazing energy that we love. That's right. And we've just scratched the surface, my friends, just scratched the surface of all the beautiful layers of love. That's right. Feel this second wave flowing in and in, just about ready to top you off right about there. Very good. Now through your closed eyes, look again to the center of our circle. Now you'll see our love node is taking up station just above that blue source energy, just above it. Let's reach out to that love node once again and receive even more love this time. Receive even more love. Feel that more love flowing in and spread that love. Get it flowing, spread it all the way around our circle. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to your body, We're going to expand. We're going to expand the size of our cup right now. That means we're going to expand our energetic body. We're going to double our size right now, my friends. Right now. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, and upon our exhale, we will expand. Just simply double your size. That's right. I say simply because it is that simple. Just do it. There you go. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, expand. Very nice. And notice how your energy feels a bit different now. That's right, we just doubled the size of our cup. And now we're going to fill that cup. Let's tilt our heads back and receive this third wave of more love that is already out there waiting for us. Let's receive it right now. But this time you'll feel it flow into your crown. It's internal instead of external. Feel it come in and quickly fill your crown, where it finds the top of your spine and begins charging all the way down your spine. This beautiful third wave of loving energy. It is so blue that it's almost white. So bright blue, it's almost white. Now feel it down at your root and feel from your root all the way back up to your crown. Feel it cleansing all of your 7 main chakras, cleansing them, my friends. Cleansing them. Harmonizing them. Synchronizing them. As this energy emanates out from your spine, this beautiful third wave of more love, as it emanates out from your spine, notice it cleansing your chakras, and notice those chakras getting brighter and brighter, their specific color, and watch them pulse. Feel them pulse as they come into alignment, come into harmony, come into synchronicity. That's right. Feel them pulsing now with that beautiful energy that's pulsing out from your spine. Feel that alignment of your chakras. Feel that wonderful balance from your root to your crown. Feel that beautiful balance. As now all your chakras are pulsing in unison, in unity, with that beautiful energy that's flowing out of your spine. And notice this energy is emanating out in every direction, my friends. It is well out past your chakras now. And now it's all the way down your legs, all the way down to your fingertips, emanating out from your crown. Take a moment and look around at your energetic body. See the beautiful sight of all this beautiful, loving energy emanating out from your body. So it is. And now that we're all fully loved and fully energized for our day or night ahead, realize what we just did. Yes, that's right. We expanded our cup and we filled that cup. And the very first energy that your new expansion experiences is love. That's right. You just expanded into love, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And realize, my friends, each and every one of you have access to and understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate. Don't be shy as they are out there. Make friends with them. Get to know them very well, because they are here. They are here to assist all of us on this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those loving hands. Nice big squeeze. Now release those hands, my friends. Release them now, as our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar. Very good. Wake it up. And if you're part of Scotty Boyd's porch crew on this wonderful sunrise, get ready to open your eyes and see that beautiful California sunrise. Probably going to have a nice breakfast as well. Yeah. And if you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for the healing you send out to Mother Gaia. Every 12 hours we gather, and you're here. You're here to send that healing, that aid to the flora and fauna, and all that beautiful energy and intention that you put out there for billions of beings you may never know. I realize your energy and intention is out there around every being on this planet right now, and you just renewed it. Once again, you just renewed it. You are out there setting the environment, my friends, for billions of beings you may never know, but they will know you. They will know each and every one of you for the selfless act that you just performed, for setting that environment for them, making it the best it can possibly be to help assist them in making that conscious effort, that conscious choice. That's right. To embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity. And that, my friends, that selfless gift right there. Yes, you are growing while you're doing so, but you're expecting nothing in return from these people. Nothing whatsoever. And that is the highest gift you can give another being. And that, my friends, is true beauty. So it is. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes a little bit more. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. And when you're ready, my friends, when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Hey, Krista, great to see you. Kalalala falala is here. Good to see you, Kalalala falala. I love that. That is so fun. You know what's fun about that is it brings joy to me every time I read it. And think about that. Joy is infectious, you guys. Just like smiles. It's infectious. Thank you, Christine. And that's one of the things about this. Think about this. Think about just being here. Just being here at TruthWave. How many times today you've already heard the word love? Think about that for a moment. You've already heard the word love. What? How many times? How many times have you heard love? That's right. That's right. That's why a few years ago I started the Love Evolution. I started it because of one of the precepts of it. I thought every time somebody reads it, they're reading love. They're putting it out there. It's kind of like it works the same way with TruthWave. Works the same way with TruthWave. Truth. Putting it out there. All right, let's get to our reveal. Hey, Debs, good to see you. Thank you, Lovey. Thank you, Millie. There's our super sexy Patooey, PG Bunny Bubble Boobs brother. All right, let's get over to our reveal for our energy practice. Wow, it's even all the way across the board. Wow. That's cool. Infinity at 24%, Labyrinth at 24%, Thunderbird at 24%, and the Ohm symbol at 29%. Holy crow, Batman. Wow. Well, the energy that I had some assistance with sending today is, in fact, writing it in here now. A Thunderbird. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. That's really cool, though. That's really cool. And look at it this way. If you chose something other than the Thunderbird, because it looks like about 25% of you did, All right, 24%. If you did choose something other than that, go look up the medicine for that today. Go look up the medicine for infinity. Go see what you need to know about it. And also, if you got the Thunderbird, go look that up, okay? Go look it up. Wow, I guess we're done pushing energies. Every note is equally true. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to look at it. But go look up that energy. Well done, Debs. Well done. And keep in mind, it is about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice. So don't ever be hard on yourself, please, for not getting this correct. Oh, the cardinals and other birds have been singing the whole time. But it feels like 0 degrees for me, Millie. So I will not be out listening to the birds today. Because I think it's a high of 44 after just the day before yesterday. Out in shorts and t-shirt. But hopefully this is the last vestiges of winter and we can bring in spring. Beautiful spring. Yeah. Phoenix Rising looks like a Thunderbird. That's right, Tina. That's right. All right, my friends. Hey, go out there today. If you find yourself on a node, go out there. Go out there and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and be. Yeah, it could be a reflection of where we are individually and subcollectively. Could be. It's good to think that way. It's good to think in these different ways. That's what's so wonderful about us coming together, because we all have these different perspectives. We all have these different experiences. But we come together as one, to share our intention that we send out to the planet. And that's beautiful, my friends. That is beautiful. Coming together in unity never fails. So go out there and be the exemplification of that, my friends. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunset session tonight, my friends, until then, in 11 hours and 9 minutes from now, namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.